In the hidden world of shadows, the Ruska Roma train girls to dance and to kill. She was born with grace in her blood, her father's legacy written in scars. When they took him from her, they carved their names into her soul. Now she dances not on stage, but through the corridors of death. Each step is a vow, each pirouette a promise of revenge. Under the candle-lit halls of the Ruska Roma, she sharpens her mind and her blades, a ballerina in name, an assassin by fate. Her father's funeral echoes with silence. Only the wind dares to speak as she whispers to the grave, "I will find them." The city is her stage now, its alleys her wings, its rooftops her spotlight. Her first target hides in a glittering club, surrounded by men who think money can buy mercy. They watch her dance, but they never see the blade until it's too late. One by one, she hunts them down. Each name on her father's kill list falls beneath her knives. But the deeper she cuts into the underworld, the more she draws the attention of old powers and older debts. The high table stirs, unwilling to watch their secrets unravel. They send messengers, but she answers their threats with silence and a bullet. In the rain-soaked streets, she crosses paths with John Wick, a legend, a ghost, a man who knows what it means to lose everything. They share no words, only a nod, an unspoken oath. Blood calls to blood. Vengeance recognizes vengeance. At the Continental, she seeks counsel with Winston. He pours 2 glasses, but only drinks 1. Revenge, he tells her, is a blade with no handle. Hold it long enough, and it will cut you too. But her eyes are already lost to the dance she must finish. She bows, takes her leave. Her path is carved in blood. Old allies appear in shadows, trained killers, forgotten sisters from the ballet, who bleed as she bleeds. Together they storm the safe houses, their footsteps silent, their guns loud. They are grace wrapped in death. Each room becomes a stage. Crimson curtains fall. As the bodies drop, one by one, a final name remains: the man who gave the order, who thought he stood above the code. She finds him in a gilded penthouse, surrounded by glass and lies. No guards tonight, only fear. She makes him beg, not for his life, but for forgiveness that will never come. A single shot, the dance ends. Her father's ghost bows to her in the shadows of her mind. But the Ruska Roma do not forget. Blood spilled must be paid in kind. On a stormy night, she kneels before the director. Old scars are reopened, old debts called due. The director whispers, "There is no freedom here, only family, only duty." The ballerina stands, blood dripping from her palms. She will dance again in another city, under another name. In the world of assassins there are no happy endings, only empty graves, and names scratched from the ledger. John Wick watches from the shadows. He knows her pain. He knows that revenge never truly ends. As the sun rises over a bleeding city, she vanishes into the crowds, a ghost wrapped in silk and scars. They will whisper her name, Ballerina. They will fear her steps, the silent promise of her blade. But deep inside, a fragment of the girl remains, a daughter, a dancer, a shadow that will not fade. The dance is not over. The blood debt never ends. Only the rhythm changes. Only the scars grow deeper. Beneath the candlelight, the girls train in secret, dreaming of freedom, practicing death. The world spins on, one contract at a time. She spins with it, a pirouette of vengeance. Her father sleeps in peace now, but his legacy lives. In every breath she takes, in every name she carves into the dark. Winston closes the Continental's doors. John Wick disappears into the night, but the ballerina's legend only grows. In the quiet between gunshots, in the hush before a blade strikes, she lives and the world trembles. This is her stage. This is her revenge. And when the music stops, she will still be dancing. Ballerina, a story written in blood, and ballet shoes worn thin by death. Directed by Len Wiseman. Written by Shay Hatten and Kolstad. Starring Ana de Armas, Keanu Reeves, McShane. In a world ruled by the high table, where loyalty is a blade to the throat, the ballerina twirls in shadows and never stops moving. When the lights go out, when the music fades, she alone remains, her father's ghost at her side. They thought they could break her. They thought they could bury her, but a ballerina always stands and dances on graves. In the darkness, the whispers grow. Beware the one who dances in blood. Fear the assassin who never bows. As long as the Ruska Roma live, as long as debts remain unpaid, her blade will find its mark. And when the final curtain falls, there will be no applause, only silence, and her shadow slipping away. This is her story. This is her vengeance. This is the legend of the ballerina.